Are they still working on that stupid project? I've been waiting on them forever. Hey, baby. What you still doing on your computer? Hmm? Uh-huh. And what does the clock in the bottom right corner say? Yeah, funny. Aren't you usually in bed by 2 hours ago? So, what's the holdup? It's awfully cold in there all by myself. I can't just cast a fire spell. Not unless you want a late night snack of seared spouse. But piling on blankets isn't the same. I need someone warm to snuggle up with. I'm also feeling super lonely, you know? What am I supposed to do about that without my favorite person? Hmm? Come on, my love. Stop playing around and go to bed, please. No, no finishing up this one thing because you said that already. I've been patient with you for a long time, but that's really starting to wear thin. Please come to bed with me. How long will it take you to finish this? Isn't that the same thing you said an hour ago? Darling, please be honest with yourself. You won't be able to finish it tonight no matter how long you push. Just save what you have and come on to bed. I can't just use a time-stopping spell. There's a few reasons. One, I don't even know how to do that. Any form of time manipulation takes decades to master. Two, even if we stop time for everyone besides us, we would still age. It would be like cutting our lifespan short for no reason. And lastly, it's super illegal. Time magic has caused so many butterfly effects that even teaching it is outlawed. I know you aren't privy to a lot of magic stuff, but I've told you that before. I know I did. You know I don't like to be a nag, but I am tired and I want to go to bed, and I can't do that without you beside me. Because if I go to bed without you, you're just going to pass out at your computer again like last time. Please, all your work will still be there tomorrow. It's not like it's going to sprout legs and run away. Okay, you know I don't like to brew potions anymore. Not like that. Not after I found out our refrigerator was running. Fine. I'm done arguing with you. But can I at least get a kiss before I go to bed? Thank you. Hypnotizes too. Now, save your work and shut down your computer. Very good. Stand up for me. Take my hand, my love. Now come on. Let's get you to bed. Lay down. Make yourself extra comfortable. Perfect. I knew you could do it, my love. And Hypnus Fro. Easy, love. Easy. Calm down. I know I hypnotized you, but can you blame me? Darling, please listen. I I hate casting spells on other people. In fact, that's the first lesson they teach you at Umino Academy. Ethical magic requires consent, but I did this for your own good. Love, I wasn't worried about myself back there. I was worried about you. Yes, I get so worried whenever you're stuck in your work like that. It's like you get tunnel vision, and nothing else matters. Not eating, drinking, sleeping, none of that. Just work. Well, I phrased it the way I did because you didn't listen when I said it before. You remember last month? You insisted that you knew the risks and could take care of yourself, and I trusted that. But by morning, you were passed out at your desk, and I felt like an awful partner. How could I not for just letting you do something so self destructive? So, I thought if you didn't care about the harm it caused you, maybe you'd listen to the ways it affects me. I don't know, baby. You just, I need you to take better care of yourself. Well, think about my magic. It requires immense emotional energy to cast spells like that, and expelling that energy takes, well, regular energy. It makes me tired, both physically and mentally. So I can't just cast an endless number of spells day in and day out. I need to rest so that I can regain that fuel. Back in school, they called it the mana principle. Magic always needs attention. And if you can't keep that attention, it's a sign that you need to take a break. My point is that your work is similar. Think of your projects as spells. Your level of focus is that emotional energy, and your brain is your regular energy. If your brain is tired and you can't focus, how can you expect to cast an accurate spell? Exactly. Not to mention, you're going into the office in the morning. If you spend all that focus so much so that you can't sleep, how do you expect to do good work tomorrow? My love, you have a beautiful mind and a wonderful body, and I don't want you to wear out either of those before you grow old. You'll need them for all the life we have left to live together. But when you ignore your needs, it scares me. Apology accepted. Thank you. But I think we should make a game plan. I know it looks good on a resume to get things done outside of work hours, but if you want to do that, talk with your boss about getting a raise or something, so that you can know they actually appreciate it. Then we can consider it. I love you, darling. There's a reason I chose you. Out of all the mages or quaints I could have picked, you're the only one that I can trust. The one who would protect me from anything. The one who's not afraid to tell me how they feel. And the one my heart yearns for. I think it's about time we both get some shut-eye. It's nearly midnight and we both have work in the morning. Good night, my love. Rest easy for me. Yeah, that's another reason I wanted you to get off that computer. The screen hurts your eyes and makes it harder to sleep. No, I'm not upset. Just keep it in mind next time I ask you to shut it off for the night. Would you like me to cast a sleep spell on you? It won't be instantaneous, unfortunately. I am pretty tired after all. Potent spells are a bit out of my mana budget. But I can do something similar with hypnosis. You're sure? Alright, just look into my eyes. Ready? Hypnosis 2. There we go. You're so sleepy, aren't you? Go on then. Make yourself extra comfortable. Oh, you want to be my little spoon, don't you? It's so cute. Get over here. That's much better. Now I want you to close your eyes. Can you do that for me? Close your eyes, darling. Perfect. In your mind, I'm going to create a small illusion. I want you to squeeze my hand when it reaches you. You see it, don't you? The calm night sky, the gentle breeze rustling the ruby red flowers, the quiet chirp of the little crickets in the distance, and me laying down in the soft grass with you. This is the courtyard of my old school, or at least my memory of it. I've used this illusion many times to help me relax, and now I'm going to use it on you, to help you get that peaceful slumber you oh so desperately need. Look at the flower on your left. Notice how it sways in the breeze, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like a mystical metronome. Now look at me on your right. I'm gently squeezing your hand, gazing into your loving eyes, smiling at my one true love. And look back at the flower, at how it goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, ever so gracefully, like nature's tiniest ballet. Now gaze up at the stars. Notice how they're all twinkling ever so subtly, how they blink in and out, in and out, in and out, like a light show from the universe, just for us. And back to the flower as it goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now to the stars, blinking in and out, in and out, in and out. Now look to me again. See my soft cheek brushing up against your shoulder, my hand that slowly caresses your face, the plush lips that match the flowers in shade. Speaking of the flower, go back to it. Watch as it sways back and forth, and to the stars as they blink in and out. Finally, to me. Once I plant this kiss on your forehead, you're going to fall asleep. Do you understand me, love? Squeeze my hand if you understand. Very good. Now hold still. As I bring myself closer, imagine the stars blinking in and out. While I close my eyes and press my lips to yours, envision the flower dancing back and forth. And now, as I kiss your gorgeous face, you're going to fall into a deep, peaceful slumber. Hypnosis Fro. It's difficult to hold that spell for so long. No wonder they taught it to us as a last resort for means of self-defense. I suppose I can't be that upset. It's all worth it for you, my love. For your peace, I'd do anything. Sleep well, darling. I love you more than life itself. I hope you know that.